Hi friends, today in this video we'll learn how to create a deal in CompanyHub from an invitee created in Calendly on the assumption that this invitee from Calendly will be an existing record in CompanyHub. So the flow will be like this. You create an invitee as the trigger. You'll search a contact, you will update that very contact, and then you will create a deal. Once we start with building the flow, I will explain why do we need these two intermittent steps before reaching the create deal stage. Okay, so let's start from scratch. We're at the home page. The two apps we need is Calendly and CompanyHub. Now, since our action is create deal and we cannot find it here, we'll just create our own. So when this happens, you're going to say invite is created. Please take note, it's an instant trigger, meaning it is a webhook trigger, okay, which implies it will need a test record to establish the connection between Calendly and Integrately. Let's click here. For this, we need a create a deal. Okay, go. We need more steps, so we will say yes. Let's add a connection here. Now you will notice the trigger is actually blank and there is no record found. This is because we are yet to send a test record for Calendly. Now let's check out how do we send a test record for Calendly. We need to go to Calendly. Suppose I want any event, let's say this. So I'll say copy link. I'll open a new tab, paste the link and enter. Like your client would select a date and a time. So I'll just say this, select a time, confirm. Now, since we are going to use an existing contact from CompanyHub, so might as well, why take chances? Let's go to CompanyHub. Okay, go to contacts. Suppose let's take this record. Okay, email address, name is Patrick Samuels. Okay, that was Patrick Samuels. Okay, the email was this. Let's schedule. Okay, so we have created an invitee. Let's go to Integrately, refresh. You see, the record is here for Patrick Samuels, correct? That's great. Now we need to create a deal. Select connection. Now for my deal name, okay, I have the name from here. I'll take my invitee's name. Okay. Now my question is, which is the company and what is the contact? Now I don't know because I'll not remember, neither will Integrately know who is the company associated with this particular name. There can be many people with the same name. So what we need is, we need to first find this contact in CompanyHub. Second reason was I wanted to add a tag to that particular contact. So let's see how we'll do that. We need to insert two steps, these two steps between the trigger and deal. So we'll say add another app. It's going to be CompanyHub. The first was search contact. Add connection. We are going to use the email. That's the only property we have actually that can be used. The invitee's email, please take note, not the assigned person's email. Test. This is important, running the test, because unless this is performed, you won't get these search results to be used for your further steps. Next, if you remember, yeah, this was the update record. So after this search, I will say add another app, same company hub. Okay, I'm going to say update record. Okay, add connection. The table name means what kind of record. It's a company, whether it's a contact, a deal, whatever it is, a product. So we are looking for the contact. The record ID. This, do not select it from here because this means every time this trigger is run, I mean the automation is run, same contact will be updated. So what you need to do is copy from field. Okay, minimize this. Now this ID is the ID that we have found for this particular email address. This, okay. And I want to add the tag like I said. Else I wanted interested. Okay. Now let's test this step. Go to CompanyHub and check. This was the email. Let's refresh. And yes, see, it says interested Patrick Samuels. Let's come back. Now let's go create that deal we are waiting for. Now for this company, again, do not select from here because you don't know every time the contact may differ. So copy from field and go for that record you found and you have that company here. Okay. For the contact, again copy from field. Okay. We have it found here and it's the ID suppose I want. Okay. For deal stage, it's marked asterisk. It means you must specify which stage this deal will enter. Suppose I want it for proposal. And that's it. I don't want to map more things. So let's say test. Let's check in CompanyHub. Let's go to a deal pipeline. And here it is, proposal stage, Patrick Samuels. So you saw why I needed the previous steps for creating the deal, because I needed a contact, and for that contact I needed an ID, and for that ID I needed to search that contact based on that email address I had from Calendly. I hope you found this video helpful. If you like our videos, please hit the like button and do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.